This is Gina from Glamhairus, and today I'm going to show Ania how to round brush her hair. What I put in Ania's hair when it was damp was Root Lifter from Kenra. I love this product. It gives a lot of lift to her roots. I did put a little bit on the ends of her hair. Ania has pretty straight but full hair, so the Root Lifter will actually help give it a little bit of hold. And what I've already done is I've taken the blow dryer and I blow dry it with my fingers so it's almost all the way dry. And now I'm going to teach Ania how to blow dry her hair from it being just slightly damp. I'm going to start in the back on the bottom, and I'm going to use 2 clips, and I'm just going to section her hair. It's really a good idea to section the hair. It makes the end result look a little bit better. You can use any kind of clip you want. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. These have to be my cutting clips. But you can use like a jaw clip, you can use like a scrunchie, whatever you want. I'm going to start at the very bottom. I have 2 different brushes I'm going to be using. Both of them are a metal round brush. This is the larger one, this is the medium-sized one. I'm probably going to use the medium-sized one on the very front of her hair. I'm going to use the large one on the rest of her hair.
And Gina, how much are the brushes?
This brush is 35 and this brush is 32. They're really awesome. They're bioionic, and they're really good for, it keeps the hair from frizzing, it keeps the hair from breaking, and it works really well. So if you have a nozzle on your dryer, it makes a big difference to put it on. You want to put it on so it's actually up and down like this. So when you're round brushing, so the nozzle needs to be facing up and down like this. So when you're actually blow drying the hair, it's parallel with the round brush. Makes a big difference. If you have a nozzle, it really helps. If you don't have one, that's okay too, but it really helps direct the airflow, so it'll be a better end result. You're going to start at the root. You blow dry the end. So that was nice and easy because I'm standing behind her. But when you're doing it yourself, it's different. So what I recommend is actually putting the blow dryer down and taking the hair and gripping the hair around the round brush and then picking up the blow dryer and doing the motion. So Ania, since I'm in the back part of your hair, I'm just going to ask you to do this.
Okay.
Okay, here's the brush. And then you just want to grip the bottom part of your hair. We're going to work at this section here.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay. How far down do I have to go?
You want to start like closer at the root because it's all going to be a smooth, kind of quick motion.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just grab it all right there.
Yep. And then we're going to put the blow dryer on. You're going to hold it, and then you're going to do the motion that I just did. Hold it down. Yep.
I can't reach up.
Okay. So at that point, what you can do is pull to the side.
Okay.
Yep, exactly. So we're going to pull the hair around to the side so she can actually see it. Her hair is too long. She can't round brush the back of it completely. So I'm going to put the dryer back on. Never the dryer. And she's round brushing it so the nozzle is parallel with the round brush. Slowly pull it out and start turning the ends of the brush under. Keep the dryer moving with your right hand. Yep. Keep it right on top of the hair. Yep. Keep twisting the round brush. Perfect. Keep the dryer right on top of the hair. Yep. Now slowly lower your right hand. Just go ahead and move your right hand out of the way and slowly unroll the brush until the hair drops out. Just go ahead and drop it out. So it's full. It's got like a nice bend to the hair. It's nice and full. It's got a nice bend. So now we're going to go with the next section. We're going to put the blow dryer down. You always want to put the blow dryer down in between sections and before you grip the hair with the round brush. And once you get comfortable, you'll be able to do it like a pro. So that's the idea. I'm teaching my clients how to round brush their hair so they can do it just like I can do their hair. So So what I always do is before I go into the next section, I actually just run my fingers through it just slightly, just to make sure it's all dry under here. Sometimes when you're going in between sections and you go to the next one, the last section isn't dry, that part of the hair can like frizz up or can go kind of flat or kind of limp. You want to make sure you dry each section thoroughly from roots to ends. So now I'm just running my fingers through each section before I move up a little bit higher, and that's actually all dry and smooth and bent under, so I can go on to the next section. So the front of the hair is really important for women. So I just want to explain this part of how to style it to Ania. What you want to make sure you do is use the brush, either the medium-sized brush or, the large-sized brush or the medium-sized brush on her hair. So you want to make sure, even if you're going to do a part, you want to make sure you blow dry it completely forward as if it were a bang. So you want to blow dry it like this, and then you can part it to whichever side you want to part it to. So we're just going to do that. Ania, if you could take this section of your hair.
Okay.
Just as if it were a bang. Put your hand in the brush.
Okay, so I'm a righty. Should I use my righty or my left?
Yeah.
Does it matter?
Use your right hand. Maybe that'll be easier. Use your right hand. There we go. And then we're gonna take the blow dryer. Same motion we did in the back. Lift it up. You can look in the mirror. That'll be easier. And pull it down. And get close to the root too. The brush up. If you have a really neat section, the hair shouldn't get tangled in the brush. You keep the blow dryer moving straight and pull the brush down. Yep, exactly. No, move the dryer out of the way just a little, and then slowly, slowly, slowly release. So that's how you do the front of the hair. And then actually just take your fingers and split it. I'll take this from you. Just split it where you like to wear it. Yep. And that way it has a little bit of lift. I just put it off to the side just a little bit, just slightly. I know you move your part around a lot, but so in this way it has like a little bit of lift. So for the top part of your hair, if you want to create extra volume, with which most women do, you want to make sure you, of course, put the blow dryer down. You don't have to take the bang. You don't really have to take the back part. What you want to make sure you do is take the center, like the center and the top, and lift that straight up. So you want to get the hair in with the brush, and then we're going to go like this motion with the blow dryer. So this will give a lot of lift to the root of the hair. So Ania, you want to face the mirror for me, please? And then put the blow dryer, the brush in your hand. Just like that. Okay, Ania, you got the round brush, so take the blow dryer. Once you get a really good grip, see how neat this section is? There's no hair from over here, or the front, or the other side, or the back. So a really neat section, and it's actually still pretty dry, so it's just a tiny bit damp. Ania was just telling me that she got the brush stuck in her hair before, so it was because it was too wet when she was round brushing it. Also, the section was too messy, so you want to keep the section really neat. And then pull the brush up. Pull. And then,
Should I go out?
And then, yeah, put the dryer down. Now, keep your hair so long, now put the dryer down.
Okay.
I'll hold it. Regrip the, so now you did from the root to the middle. Now you want to do the end, so pull it off to the side again.
Oh, okay.
Because your arms aren't long enough to rip your hair. Since we already did the root, yeah, pull it out. Yep. So that's our styling lesson. Ania, did it help you at all?
That helped me so much. Thank you.
Okay,
I love
yay.
it.
Awesome. This is Ania.
I feel glamorous.
So good. Yay.